The Holy Spirit is speaking to me through the Capybara. This is about your Jedi training and what you are able to handle. What can your body take? This is about preparation. When a woman is near the end of her term, the last few weeks of her pregnancy, she may be extremely uncomfortable and in a lot of pain to the point that every single moment feels absolutely unbearable. Well, what some mothers will do is they will induce their pregnancy early, even when medical intervention is not necessary. What happens when you intervene on that early is this alters and shifts the destiny, the trajectory of that soul. It messes with the organic template, the organic timeline and matrix when that soul is supposed to come in. This is a major interference and it kind of can have big implications. What the Capybara teaches is to stay in a state of bliss regardless of what your body is feeling and what is happening in the world outside of you. I also had a little bit of a test of fear yesterday. It was saying, what is the state of your nervous system? Are you able to receive this gift, this pregnancy, and this child? Or otherwise, if there is fear or chaos in the world, is this going to shift you up and alter the state of your body? I used to work in the hospitality industry. I was around people and alcohol always. Well, I had been out for a period of time and I also did not drink anymore or have any other substances that would alter the natural state of my body. So I got thrown back into this industry, bartending, for a short period of time. And during this time, now that I had been completely clear of anything, my spiritual senses picked up even more so. So not only was I in this environment, this particular place, there were a lot of people who were constantly screaming, they were fighting with each other, and they would yell at the bartenders as well. Not only that, I could now see the demons, all of the demons that were hanging on and latching onto people, onto their shoulders, hovering above them. It was absolutely unbearable. It was horrible. And there was a day that I was driving to work thinking there's no way I can do this and there's no way I can stand another night of this until 3 or 4 in the morning. This was Jedi training. As I was driving to this bar, I was being shown, you are going to meditate this entire shift. You're not going to focus on anything that's happening. You're not going to sit here uncomfortable. You're going to elevate yourself to this state of bliss that is so beautiful, that is so freeing. You are so detached from what is happening outside of you and what you're feeling in your body that nothing is going to faze you. So I meditated throughout the night and I was tested especially hard that night because of it, right? So there was way more conflict than any other night. And this was all a test to say, how connected are you within? Are you able to withstand the discomfort? Because if you cannot handle what is happening outside of you or in the state of your body, this can change the trajectory of your path. So you need to master this beautiful state of bliss. And this is what the Capybara teaches, is about this very beautiful, blissful, higher state of being. It is a very happy state. It is contentment. This is about being able to experience joy through the chaos and also preparing your nervous system. This is about preparing yourself and being able to move through conflict, but also in a state of fear. If you are in a state of fear, you are not connected to God as much as you can be, because they are contradictory to one another. So when a mother sometimes has a child, if her nervous system is not prepared for what that is going through, some mothers will shake uncontrollably after giving birth or during, right? This is about setting your nervous system up for success, up for that gift, for that child, for that abundance, but also in a way of protection if it is not a good weight, right? If it is something that is happening, some type of chaos, are you able to move through that? Your spirit must be bigger than your body. This is about rejecting the flesh. I do feel like alcohol is a little bit of a theme for this message as well, as I did post the Medusa video last night. The star of Medusa is algal, This is alcohol, which changes our timeline of our soul and the trajectory, but it is also algorithm. And I talk a little bit about that in this video as well, how there can be interference from the external to our destiny.